Sponsored by Jeans Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, the official dealership of Life in Alaska.
Welcome back into the Fairbanks Evening News. Mike Schultz with you once again, taking a look at weather. And of course, we'll start off with another great photograph sent in by one of our viewers. This is we'll call the spirit of the race. A nice job of capturing the Open North American race last week that was held. This is sent in by Tom Schneider, and we appreciate that, Tom. If you have a photograph to share, by all means, send it to Mike Schultz at KTVF11.com. Our numbers look like this. Normally, our normal high is 26, not even close today. 11 degrees right now at the airport. 2 degrees below zero for the overnight low, the normal low. Record high in 1981, 50 degrees that day, 44 below in 1930, and our sunrise and sunset works out to 12 hours and 12 minutes, a gain of 7 minutes from yesterday. A few more clouds in the picture than there were yesterday. Some moving across southeast Alaska, but more dropping down from the north. That's where we're expecting some cloudiness moving in and possibly squeezing out a few flakes of snow here and there. Across the state right now, things are fairly quiet for the most part. More clouds across southwest part of the state. Nice weather has moved in over southeast Alaska for the first time in a long time. Sunshine around Nome and some partly cloudy skies at Barrow. Fort Yukon also partly cloudy. Lower 48 weather, again, we're talking about more rain over the Pacific Northwest, and it's a cold rain too. Even though it's 52 degrees, they're looking at temperatures in the 30s in the next few days. Elsewhere across the country, nice weather across the Central Plains, a little bit of snow falling around the New York area. Over the satellite picture, you can see a lot of energy moving across the Great Lakes. More snow showers expected there, but the biggest storm system is moving in across the Pacific Northwest, bringing in a lot of cold air with it. That's what this little splotchy clouds is indicating, a lot of cold air moving across the warmer temperatures. Now, this Palm Sunday looks like a pretty interesting weekend for snow potential, also for severe thunderstorms over much of the deep south. Got to keep an eye on that, and that'll be all heading off to the northeast. Well, back to our satellite, or actually our 5-day out. Let me try it again. The jet stream outlook, as you can see, it's changed now. It's moving down from the north, bringing all that cold air in, moving across the central portions of the country, and then exiting across the east coast. But boy, look at all the weather that's going to be associated with that storm. That'll be interesting to keep an eye on. Okay, back to Alaska for tomorrow. Snow for Barrow, partly cloudy in Nome, and flurries for the Fort Yukon area. Here in the interior, we'll be looking at snow showers in Fairbanks, flurries at Healy. Over southeast Alaska, finally things clearing up there. Scattered clouds for Juneau, but still some rain and snow showers expected in Ketchikan. Over to the southwest, looks like some snow with Bethel, with cloudy skies at Cold Bay, and then partly cloudy in Kodiak. And over the south central sections, Anchorage and Valdez will be mostly sunny, some clouds at Homer. Time once again for our kids' weather, and tonight, as we've been doing this week, we'll be talking with another young child from the Immaculate Conception School, and she has a question for me.
Hello, my name is Pamela Knoll, Miss Ward's class from ICS, and my question for the weatherman is, what year was the coldest year in Fairbanks, Alaska?
Well, Pamela, I'm glad I wasn't here in 1934. That's temperature dropped down to 66 below zero. That's the all-time record. That's some very cold weather. Tomorrow night, the teacher will be here with a unique weather fact. Okay, here's your forecast for tonight. The remainder of the night, looking at 10 below. Increasing clouds with some snow flurries by morning. Tomorrow's forecast, looking again at 18 degrees for the high. Early flurries with maybe some snow possible later on tomorrow afternoon into tomorrow evening. No accumulation expected. And our extended forecast, as you can see here, looking at temperatures near 30 degrees each day and then cooling off by the end of the 5-day period. Overnight lows will be in the 0 to plus category, which is okay. And again, we're not looking at any kind of real strong weather outbreaks at all. So the temperatures will stay just about where they are, except for that cooler air moving in by the end of the 5-day period.